Ukraine is receiving more and more equipment from the allies, and Russian troops are strengthening defenses and digging trenches that are visible from space. The corresponding satellite images were shown by the Planet Labs agency. In early May, the Pentagon announced the provision of new weapons to Ukraine. According to the U.S. agency, the total amount of the new aid package was $300 million. This includes additional ammunition for HIMARS artillery missile systems, anti-tank weapon systems, aircraft missiles, and more.
The United States will continue to work with its allies and partners to provide Ukraine with capabilities to meet its immediate battlefield needs and long-term security assistance requirements. In a statement on the U.S. Department of Defense website,
during a telephone conversation, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Valery Zaluzhny, and the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Armed Forces, Mark Milley, discussed the situation at the front line and preparations for future actions of the Ukrainian army.
We agreed with General Milley to continue to cooperate actively. Our goal is Ukraine's victory. Valery Zaluzhny, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, on Facebook.
In April, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg said that decisions on operational issues such as a new offensive should be taken by the Ukrainian military. The task of the alliance is to provide Ukraine with equipment, ammunition, and the necessary support. Many experts know that the Kremlin fears a Ukrainian counteroffensive for many reasons. Among them are the transfer of modern weapons by partner countries to Kyiv, the training of Ukrainian forces at NATO training grounds, and accurate reconnaissance.
What is the tension about? It is lack of understanding how much of this very equipment was transferred to Ukraine from the Western countries. What nomenclature? It is lack of understanding on what equipment our military personnel are now being trained on Western training grounds in the USA, Germany, and this all is forcing the Kremlin to give a lot of instructions to its intelligence.
According to the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, the Ukrainian side will be ready to launch an offensive when the troops receive all the necessary weapons from Western partners.
I can't tell you which towns or cities, which borders are a significant success for us, and which are average. I believe that the more victories we have on the battlefield, frankly, the more people will believe in us, which means we will get more help. Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, in an interview with the Washington Post.
Russia has neither the military nor the economic nor the political potential for a large-scale offensive anywhere in Ukraine. This was stated by the head of the main directorate of intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, Kyrylo Budanov. However, in his opinion, the aggressor state is still capable of defending itself. Russia is trying to accumulate a certain stock of missiles to disrupt the Ukrainian counteroffensive, but these stocks are limited. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Христина Домбровська, UATV News.